Hello and welcome to the Inns of Court Armoured Car Regiment channel. Today we will be covering the events of February the 1st till February the 28th, 1945. For the first half of the month, the regiment was based in Rouergue under the command of the 6th Airborne Division for the purpose of supporting the 3rd Parachute Brigade should the enemy attempt to cross the River Meuse or attempt an airborne landing within the area. During this time, the sawn-off Daimlers were sent back to the Royal Engineer Detachment of the 11th Armoured Division to have their front mudguards and turrets reinstated, as the task was beyond that of the Light Aid Detachment assigned to the Inns of Court, and the regiment's squadrons reverted back to their original formation of 5 Sabre troops and 1 Blitz troop. For further information, please refer to my video, Squadron Organisation, February 1945 to May 1945, Inns of Court Armoured Car Regiment, carded top right now and will also be on the end screen. As the weather warmed up, the regiment found itself on traffic control duties and repairing snow-damaged roads, showcasing their flexibility. On the 17th, the regiment was relocated to the village of Cam near Breda in order to support the 11th Armoured Division, which now found itself under the command of the 2nd Canadian Corps. This concentration of forces around Breda were to cross the River Meuse and to reach the Rhine, clearing the country between the Meuse and the Rhine in doing so. After a short rest at Breda, the regiment was ordered to move out to Reichswald Forest in Germany on very short notice in the early hours of the 24th. The regiment reached Reichswald Forest later that day, and as they entered the forest, the road was signposted with warnings that they were now entering Germany. Stories that snipers were in the area made the troops of the armoured cars keep their heads low in their turrets. The regiment was based at Materborn near Cleves, and next door to the Inns of Court was a British artillery battery which would serenade the regiment nightly. The regiment was initially in slip trenches and bivouacs, but as time went on, materials were scavenged from the ruined buildings, and the troops built themselves makeshift huts and shacks. The regiment would spend the remainder of the month in the Reichswald Forest, providing liaison officers to a number of divisional headquarters, and reaccustoming themselves to the nomadic nature of the Armoured Car Regiment and their proximity to the enemy. No casualties were suffered during the month of February. References are on screen, and I hope you can join me on March the 17th in the next video in this series of the Inns of Court's War Diary, which will cover the regiment's actions from March the 1st till March the 27th, 1945. Kind regards and cheerio.